I got a tree on my house.
There's a big story here in New York. Jerry Seinfeld rolled his car. He's fine.
Nice.
And he was in a Fiat?
A Fiat.
67 Fiat.
A 67 Fiat, and the brakes, what?
Just quit.
The brakes
Just quit.
failed. Elaine, the brakes failed on my car. What do I do?
And then he pulled, the emergency brake, and that wasn't working too well, so then he decided to turn right hard, and that made him roll.
There were canned laughs going on. And boom, doo, doo, bing, bing, ding, bing, bing, bing. Kramer, I can't stop my car. What do I do? I don't know, Jerry. I think the cut your brake line. It's Jerry. I can't believe it. I rolled my Fiat. What do I do? Call the they'll come and burn it for you. You'll get the insurance money. Just make sure do it. The hell's he doing?
I don't know. He owns like 200 cars or something crazy like that. So he drives around in the piece of crap one.
He's got a garage on his property that is way bigger than anyone's house that is listening to this show.
On 83rd Street, he had a building for 5 years. It took like a brownstone.
Yeah.
Renovated into being this garage.
Converted into a garage that like lifts the cars up 5 stories and stacks up his classic cars and Porsches.
How come a white guy could do that? And there's so much love and respect when you talk about it. If a nigga did that, you would just be all day long talking about what's wrong with him. Did you hear what 50 Cent did to a house?
That's crazy.
Seinfeld is a collector.
I think it's pretty crazy that he turned a brownstone into a freaking
They
parking
hate
garage.
for 5 years. They complained.
The neighbors
Because
hated
out
it.
of their mind.
All you hear is car elevators going up and down all hours. I want car number 32. It's on the 3rd floor. Get me my Porsche. Get it going.
I guess
Jerry, you ought to get a to work here to bring your cars down for you. It's a Jerry.
You think as the car's rolling, he's just thinking $250 million. $250 million. What am I doing?
What am I doing?
Riding a car made of cotton.
Really?
I would have loved to have seen him crawling out of the wreckage. Because everyone does, it really humanizes you and humbles you, I think, when you just, I'm crawling from the wreckage. Elaine, pick me up. I'm on Long Island.
Who cut his brake line?
I'm crawling. It was the Jerry. They cut your brake line. They're jealous of you, Jerry. They're jealous. The are jealous. Kramer, stop talking about that. Just crawling out of one of the windows, one of the busted, or the windshield or something. I'm crawling out of my windshield of my Fiat. Help me. Were you swerving to avoid a Jerry? There aren't any of those in the Hamptons. Or a P. Diddy.
Or a squirrel.
What was it? Did you think you saw Bigfoot or a Jerry?
Terrible, man.
Make a great episode. Jerry rolls his car in this hilarious episode of Seinfeld.
Started this break talking about Scott and Todd and how awful Scott now speaks, and it just so happens they did their own Jerry Seinfeld bit today. Let's see how that was.
You see that story about Jerry Seinfeld, too?
Yeah, he's okay.
I guess he was tooling around in his classic 67 Fiat, one of his many vehicles.
Then they have this part of it.
It's a 2-story building, Joe. 5 years to renovate it.
He doesn't care.
Nah, you got so much money.
He's got full-time people that work on it.
Yep.
How many people does it take to take care of that many cars?
How many does it take to hold up your face, rockhead? That's stupid, rockhead.
This may be so unnecessary, but that's the difference between funny people and this people is just... You can hear the silence that they were having trouble
trying to figure out what to do with this.
How this is funny.
Yeah.
So, Jerry Seinfeld rolled his classic Fiat last night.
Yeah.
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 He's got a lot of money and cars. Yeah.
Shit. So what? I heard that
I don't know.
I heard that he drives. That's the one he likes to drive.
Yeah,
he likes to drive that one, and I also read that he likes to drive a 1980 one, like a
1980, an 80 Porsche.
Yeah.
Does he keep that in a brownstone he renovated? How many people do you think it takes to run that?
How hard is that?
Holy mother of God!
How hard is that to do on the
drivel!
radio?
His skull looks like it weighs about 80 pounds. It's
Yeah.
a giant. He's a Halloween mask face.
His head looks like Tarantino's prop skull in Dusk Till Dawn. He's got Terminator
It
head.
looks like his lower jaw is just getting very heavy.
yeah.
Something's going on there.
It's just going to just fall off his face.
Wow.
Can we finish up the second half of this wonderful Jerry Seinfeld garage
there's
thing?
more.
they're
There's
doing?
more?
There's more to it?
Yeah.
Why did you tell us?
Maybe
Hold-
that's when they get to the funny.
hold on.
Okay.
Laughing
you know
hats
what?
on, folks. Laughing hats on.
How many people does it take to take care of that many cars?
2,000.
Patty, you think?
Probably.
Because you got to take care of, you got to clean them, you got to do the maintenance.
They
on
got to
them.
be run a little bit to keep the engine.
That's what do you do? Oh, I drive Porsches.
Plus, you got to keep the building up.
Yeah. And you got, what about all the paperwork on these things? Oh, you got to make sure the registrations. And, I have a hard time with two cars, just trying to which one has got the inspection.
Well, a lot of them aren't even registered for the road.
Oh, I see.
Come on.
Oh my
That's
God.
that's the funny part, right? What do you think the paperwork is like for this? The building was originally, I believe, a textile mill back in 1857.
And the angle on that is who bought it?
What's that
Who
one?
bought his giant garage townhouse? like it's so many angles to go. It's just like
That's how long does a tune-up take on all those cars? Do a tune-up. There's a lot of spark plugs to gap. If it's 8-cylinder, and you're talking now, it's 8 times the cars per spark plug that you're gapping and putting in. So that doesn't include wires and distributor capacitor and points. This could take a while. This could take a long time.
Hey, Scott.
Yes?
Hey, what's going on with that pregnant guy?
Oh, there's a story about a man that's pregnant. That's an amazing story. I don't know to believe it. You think that's true?
I think it's possible.
I don't know. You think, give him a sonogram?
Yes.
See what's in there? Because I know, people get sonograms when they're pregnant. Where do they deliver that from?
How are they going to deliver this?
A P section?
Stop throwing jokes in.
You think P section?
You're ruining it by throwing an actual joke in, Patrice.
You jerk. You jerk. You're supposed to just be a name.
I thought that would be a
foul.
joke. That would. I thought they would say that. They wouldn't do that.
Elaine! Elaine, where's the crescent wrench? I need a crescent wrench, Elaine! You think Jerry's got a nice set of tools? You think he buys good tools like Craftsman, so if they break, he can replace them free of charge at Steers?
Who do you think got him pregnant?
You talking about pregnant guy still? How did he get pregnant? Did he take one in the... I can't say that.
If they took one in the air, wouldn't they be delivering a
big lump of... So they delivered. Congratulations. You have a baby, but it stinks. It's going to smell forever. We have more Scott Todd.
Yeah, this first clip, they talked to some random British guy who's going to be at a marathon.
He is backing. He's backing Brad to the tune of $10,000 now.
Wow.
Is that the race where what's her name, Paula Radcliffe?
Yeah, she had a few problems a few years ago.
You remember that, Todd, where she had to go?
Yeah.
And she stopped and whizzed on the side of the road.
Yeah, the cameras came out and took photos of her, and it was on the front page of all the newspapers around the world.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, great.
I mean, that lady's running a race.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, it just wasn't.
Probably shouldn't have stopped, that's all. Just go while you're running.
Well, what do you want? What do you want? To see yourself on the picture of the paper, on the front page of the paper, with a picture of you whizzing?
Yeah, I think it's a bit rude, isn't it? Shouldn't I try to hold it?
Did you hear that? Like, did you hear it?
I wish I didn't.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Did you hear one guy? This show, I'm just really listening to them.
Mm-hmm.
One guy goes in his mind. You can hear his mind go, okay, now we got something that could get us going. And he throws it out there, hoping that whoever the other guy is and they can get a roll going.
Yeah.
The other guy goes, oh, yeah.
I think that Scott might try to get rolling, and Todd is the one who just kind of goes, yeah.
I don't know which is which.
Is
but
that bad? We can't even tell?
I don't know who's who, but...
Can we hear it?
Happy 16th birthday to Ariel Cruz. It was in Mattawan High School. Her daddy says her and her friends listen every day. And Jenna Hardshoe, she's 13 today, goes to Felix Fiesta Middle School. Daddy Ira listens to us. And happy birthday to an old buddy of ours, Tony Orlando. 100 pounds lighter now. You seen that picture of him on TV, Ty, where he's got his belly sticking out?
Oh, yeah.
On the left side. And, you see him with the new Nutrisystem deal going on. That's where you send away and they send
I was right.
You're right,
food,
Jimmy.
Right?
Jimmy's right. Scott's throwing stuff out there to see what sticks, and Todd's just going, yeah.
Him on TV, Ty, where he's got his belly sticking out.
Oh, yeah.
On the left side, and then, you see him with the new Nutrisystem deal going on. That's where you send away and they send you that big box of food, right? Don't they send you the box of food?
Oh, yeah, you get it for a month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just...
Here's something else.
Oh, that's so sad.
I have no idea, but I do believe these guys hate each other.
Really? As much as we do?
Yeah, well, everyone knows we hate each other.
But even someone you hate, you could at least not just give them facts.
Yeah. Tony Orlando lost 100 pounds. You see him in the newspaper with his belly all hanging out?
Oh, yeah, you look like that pregnant man.
Ah, right. The pregnant man. How about that pregnant man?
Yeah, no, it's really a woman, though. Let's kill it.
It's like it's a straight man. It's a straight man and a straighter man. Like the straight man, he's going, wait a minute, I want to be
Straight man and a straight.
You just go over to Anthony, you go,
wow.
hey, hey, Kramer, and then bam, right? He's looking, he needs that dude in his life.
This is Abbott and Abbott.
Abbott, right.
Hardy and Hardy.
It's three Mo's.
3 Mo's.
You want to hear one more quick clip?
Damn.
I want to hear these guys. All I want to listen to.
Well, Sam, this is great.
Yeah.
I love these. These guys are such asses behind the scenes. Sam writes, Scott tells a hilarious story about Richard Hatch.
Well, this is really, Scott gets this bit moving, and you could tell from the length of the track that they really go to town with this one.
God damn, Sam.
It's 18 seconds.
How about this story from Richard Hatch? Said he once smuggled matches on the Survivor in his keister.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, got the hot button. All right. Pretty weird, huh? Yeah.
Come on. Now they're doing this on purpose just for us, right? Come on.
How do you go nowhere with that?
You know what it is, too? They have no anti-establishment in them. Like, there's nothing that they hate about society. So, if say if the FCC starts coming down on radio, wouldn't care because they're not attached to hating society. They don't hate. You can hear it.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's going on with this Obama? Nothing. I don't know.
This is what I got out of that. They hate it. They hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
They hate themselves.
Okay.
They hate doing radio.
Right.
Oh.
They hate matches.
They hate matches.
They hate laughter.
They should just play at least jungle noises in the back. Just a couple
something.
Some bird or
something.
Maybe Jurassic Park clips. Just something to make it have life. You can hear the steam.
Yeah.
It's a whole show of uncomfortable moments of silence. Like if you did that to me, I would be hurt if I go, hey Anthony, hey Opie, Norton, and you just go, yeah, Patrice. I would go, no one likes me. I'm leaving.
Thanks for the plug. Opie and Anthony, lazy shorts. All right. Is that your plug?